and Fanny didn't come in to Robert and Fanny in
1867.
1867, yeah.
And
But that, yeah,
Nicholas County used to be clear to Mount Olivet.
Yeah.
And this all down in here was Nicholas County then.
Oh.
Until they formed Robertson County.
Well, now, you're talking of 1795.
Yeah.
See, that Warren Robert and Fanny.
It was Mason.
Time. That's right.
Well, see, he told me something, see, that this William Allen that I'm kin to, see, in the line is the same line there, and he died in Mason County.
You said from Samuel, right? From Samuel?
Yeah, from Samuel.
Samuel Allen.
Well,
he was the son of William.
I wouldn't know what to tell you about that. That were dated before Robert and Fanny were ever created. See, you might have to further than Robert and Fanny. You might have
some of this was given to you out of Mason County, see.
Nellie Roberts.
McRoberts.
Nellie McRoberts. She's the manager of
Deshays
in Maysville.
Yeah.
She's some kin to me on the other side of the cousin, and she's a genealogist, and she sent me this deed and asked me to plot it, which I did, and she wanted me to try to find out where on Johnson Creek that property is.
Yeah, it's in that probably lately now in Robert and Fanny. Well, I don't know.
Well, see,
I don't know about that.
It's Robertson County now where that was.
Yeah, but you throw that to 1795, that's over 200 yards.
Most of the records are to be in Mason County.
We can't find anything on Clarence and Cleveland's
Mower?
The father, William, I think.
Okay.
But his father, Robert, it's just can't get any.
Can't go back further. Can't seem to find anything.
Well, you have to New York where they integrated into the United States, and you can find all the information you want for it.
Ancestry.com.
Yeah.
I've been there.
Well,
you find that right?
We can't find him. I think he was either illegitimate or adopted. The name is different because we've done his DNA and other names.
We did that genome study with the swabs and the DNA.
Over a period of time, I'm 90 years old, and I can remember a lot of stuff. They got left all through the track during my lifetime, and they thought the information out there somewhere, but I don't know what to tell you.
I've heard my father speak of a Greenberry Dotson. You ever heard of him?
Wasn't there a Greenberry Ferguson?
Yeah, Ferguson.
Now, one of the Fergusons married a Dotson, but wasn't Greenberry, was it?
No.
Well, there's some of the Dotsons or Dobsons. They couldn't tell which are kin somehow. They're kin too.
Well, now I've traced his line of Dotsons back to 1775 to Dudley Dotson, and I've even found records where
was there a George Washington Dotson or Dotson?
I think so.
Oh, that's where they.
That's the connection.
And
shoot, we might be cousins.
Well, there was see, Dudley Dotson is one line that was in Robertson County here. We know there was another one about 1775 was Isaac Dotson, and they wanted the two to try to see if these two were brothers. And the only way they could ever tell if it was kin is a DNA test.
Yeah.
And
yep.
But so far, and there's a Vern Dotson that lives over in Illinois that he is from the Isaac Dotson side, and he's done a lot of stuff. He's a book and genealogy up there in the Kentucky room he's put up there.
Well, I don't know. I don't know why they make it Dotson when it is not Dotson. So about 150 years though, and they spelled it Dofdin. And then later, year time and thought, that German.
Yeah,
Dofdin.
it is.
And they've changed it some more down the line. I don't know where. Now they were Dotson, and he can get pronounced Dotson. See,
They is some spell it D-O-D and some D-O-T.
And some D-O-B.
Yeah.
We found in the books.
Yeah.
And you find mistakes right in the cemetery on the monuments that I found in 2 different ones on Dotson's.
Yeah.
Well, a lot of the people didn't have a lot of education.
No, they did not, and they'd write so you couldn't read it.
Right?
But
If they thought right so you could read it, why they take your
there
time
was
and
a
effort?
minister up here in Sardis, John Dotson. And he spells his name D-O-D-S-O-N.
Yeah, they found every way.
And I was talking to him about it, and my wife was D-O-T-C.
Yeah.
And he went on to tell me that his uncle changed it from D-O-T to D-O-D.
Just to confuse later generations.
You know what you never know.
But was there a Dorinda?
And
Dorinda?
why he did it.
Dorinda?
Yeah.
Does that name sound familiar?
No,
Dorinda Dotson.
yeah. But you know.